Welcome to Kapayapaan, a concert for peace staged by the Our Lady of the Angels Seminary. Last year, the OLAS seminarians and friars staged a concert called Franciscan Dream as a means to spread the message of St. Francis and as a fundraising event. Because of your support, both moral and financial, you have empowered us to bring St. Francis's possible dream closer to reality.
Bayang magiliw, pero sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupit, di ka masisingil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong paghaw, may nilang ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagtitigil. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng waraming pagsinta, buhay ay langit sa ko. Aming ligaya na pag may mamating, ang namatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Good evening, brothers and sisters, and welcome to this peace concert. I am seminarian Anthony Valenzuela, and I'll be your MC for the show. We need to proclaim our message of peace in the face of terrorism, violence, war, and conflict in our world today. We will present to you peace songs composed by the friars and seminarians of the Our Lady of the Angels Seminary, which are inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, a man of peace, who himself preached peace and harmony in his times when wars and crusades were the order of his day. Everyone is talking about peace, and we keep on dreaming of peace. We desire peace simply because we don't have peace. We no longer have peace in our world. It is battered by armed conflicts. Rich countries keep big armed arsenals, and innocent victims of war and terrorism are crying out for peace. In our country, there are armed conflicts in Mindanao and in the countrysides, political conflicts, government troops fighting against MPAs and MILFs. Filipinos are pitted against Filipinos. Why are they fighting? There is neither peace in the labor sector because of low wages, nor with the indigenous peoples because they struggle harshly to gain their ancestral lands. If we want peace, we have to work hard for it. We should be guided by moral principles. We should be guided by the voice of the prophets, by the message of the Gospels, and by the teachings of the Church. Beloved guests, this peace concert has two parts. The first part tries to dramatize the Filipino quest for peace in our land, our families, and in our own selves. The second part tries to offer some solutions for peace. Actually, there are many solutions offered by the world, like silencing the enemy, by launching missiles and dropping bombs. High technology has glamorized the use of war as the means to peace. But we prefer to present solutions which are inspired by Saint Francis of Assisi, to believe that this universe is a beautiful gift of God to us. Nothing should be destroyed, and to realize our calling, to preserve the earth and become instruments of God's peace. Our first song is entitled Sigaw ng Bayan. The melody was composed by Crispo Galion, a former student friar. The lyrics were written by Father Christopher Tibong. This song expresses well the cry of the Filipino people to have peace in our land. The song will be rendered by a budding recording artist from Frisco, Quezon City, and choreographed by my fellow seminarians. Brothers and sisters, please welcome Christine Joy Razon.
Bathala, bathaluman, masdan kalagayan. Ala, Apo Diyos, tinggin karaingan. Hirap at pasakit ang dinaranas. Lupang pangako ay nasaan? Bakit laganap ang kahirapan? Gutom, uhaw, at kamatayan. Walang katiyakan ang katayuan. Nasaan ang kaligtasan? Sigaw ng bayan, itigil ang digmaan. Wakasan ang hidwaan. Sigaw ng bayan, katarungan, kalayaan at kapayapaan. Kalayaan at kapayapaan. Masdan kaibigan ang katotohanan. Laganap kadiliman sa sangkalupaan. Hidwaan, alitan, at digmaan. Tugong dumaranak kamatayan. Sigaw ng bayan, itigil ang digmaan. Wasan ang hidwaan. Sigaw ng bayan, katarungan, kalayaan at kapayapaan. Kalayaan at kapayapaan. Saan matatagpuan ang katotohanan? Kailan masusumpungan ang kapayapaan? Paano mapasa amin ang kalayaan? Ala, bathala, kami dinggin. Saan matatagpuan ang katotohanan? Kailan masusumpungan ang kalayaan? Paano mapasa amin ang kapayapaan? Kinggan sigaw ng bayan.
Our second song was composed by Father Cirilo Dondon Irinco Jr., OFM, when he was still a student friar. During his exposure, In Sierra Madre with the Actas, Father Dondon was inspired to write this song for them. He saw their ancestral lands threatened by a plan to build a dam. This song reveals the situation of the Actas, who came to dramatize their plight here and their need to live in peace. The song will be rendered by a formator of our student friars who are presently living in a squatters area at Don Manuel, Balingasa, Quezon City. He was once assigned in Basilan, where Father Dondon himself is now assigned. Friends, please welcome Father Sebastian Gabuya, OFM, and the Actas from Sierra Madre.
Isang araw ako'y nadalaw sa isang tribong dumaga. Ang buhay nila'y inaasa sa biyaya ni Makijapat. Ngunit ako'y nalungkot sa aking nakita't naranasan. Lupaing alay ni Bathala, inangkin ng ilang gahaman. Walang humpay na pagtutruso, mina at dam para lang sa ilan. Parang nagbabanta ng pagpanaw ni ng kalikasan. Ipagtanggol at ating alagaan, lupaing minanapa sa ating ninuno. Ito'y alay ni Bathala, mahalin at ipagyaman.
Bakit kaya mababa ang sahod? Bakit kaya mahal ang bilihin? Those are the opening lines of this song entitled Tampo. The song indicates that the labor sector does not enjoy peace because of low wages, though the answer is obvious. This is the situation of most Filipino workers. Composed by Father Cielo Almazan when he was at his exposure in Polillo Island, the song expresses the frustration of the lowly paid workers and their inability to meet their needs as a result. A choir group from Sampaloc, Manila, serving at St. Anthony's Shrine, will interpret this humble song in their own style. Brothers and sisters, let us please welcome the Pinagpala Choir.
Ay hirap na, hirap na. Kaming mga
Kaya kami manggagawa ay hirap na hirap na. Pawis at luha ang ibinubuhos upang kami mabuhay. Pawis at luha ang ibinubuhos upang kami mabuhay.
We Franciscans are very happy to meet a famous Filipino singer and composer. He has revolutionized Filipino music by making use of indigenous musical instruments. He will be singing for us his two famous compositions, which have to do with peace, justice, and care for the environment. Fellow Filipinos and guests, we don't need to give a long introduction to this famous performer. He will sing for us his original compositions, namely Bathala and Karaniwang Tao. The student friars will also do the choreography for these numbers. Folks, please welcome Joey Ayala.
Bathala, likha ninyo ang bawat bagay sa mundo. Lupang kayo manggit lunti ang bukirin, alat ng dagat at tamis ng hangin. Bathala, ang bawat bagay na nagmula sa inyong palad ay may tungkulin sa mundong kinagisnan. Sa pagtupad nito ang lahat ay tinitimbang. Ang tao inyong hinugis at pinahon sa lupa, pinagkalooban ng talino at diwa upang mundo'y ipagyaman. Talino, naging ararong nagpaamo sa parang, naging kumpit na sumagupa sa karagatan, naging apoy na nagpalayas sa karimlan. sagana sa kayamanan ng mundong inyong likha. At may bahagi rito ang bawat nilalang, kung susuyuin lang mula sa kalikasan. Subalit, buhay dalisay ay di sapat sa ilan. Sila'y nasilaw sa kinang ng kasakiman. Ganid na Diyos ang sinamba. Pinaghahati-hatian po nilang lupa, karagatan at himpapawid, ngayoy may bakod na. Kapwa-tao't hayop may inaagawan ng tahanan. Walang nakaliligtas sa kanilang karahasan. Kaunlaran at kabutihan daw ang kanilang sadya. Subalit ang lumilitaw ay isang panggagahasa. Bathala, ako'y hinugis niyo't tinahon sa lupa. Ang aking buhay ay dito nagmula at dito rin inaalay. Bathala, bigyang lakas itong inyong tanod lupa upang umiral sa mapagsamantala. Panalangin ko'y inyong dinggin, Hari nawa. Bathala,
Magandang gabi po. Thank you very much for coming. Ako po si Joey Ayala. Muntik na ako maging pare. Salamat kayo, hindi natuloy. Pero I ended up writing a lot of songs about the environment, and I think it's primarily because I spent a great deal of my childhood sa Cubao, 20th Avenue in the 60s, when there were still fireflies. I spent a lot of time up in the trees, playing with the ants, and the grasshoppers, ang mga salaginto, salagubang, and all the life forms that a child grew up with in the 60s. Ngayon, wala na sila kasi hindi nila kaya yung pollution level at saka yung mga insecticides, no? And nung lumipat kami ng Mindanao, after high school, that was in the early 70s, I had my first taste of a clean ocean. Akala ko noon, before that, akala ko lahat ng dagat amoy Manila Bay. Buti na lang hindi totoo. So nakatikim na ako ng magandang dagat doon. And I started writing songs. And I realized na yung idea natin ng divinity, our idea of God, comes from nature. When we see birds, we get the idea of beings in flight. We have this abstract feeling of freedom from gravity and being up in the sky. Siguro kung hindi malinis ang kapaligiran, hindi rin malinis ang ideya natin ng ano ang pinanggalingan ng kapaligiran. Clean environment gives us the idea that there is something up there or somewhere that is clean, and we take this for granted. We all believe in God, I assume, in this room.
karaniwang tao lamang. Kayo't kabayo, yan ang alam. Karaniwang hanap buhay, karaniwan ang problema, pagkain, damit at tirahan. Di ko kabisado yang siyensya, ako'y nalilito sa maraming salita. Alam ko lang na itong planeta'y walang kapalit at dapat ingatan. Kapag nasira, sino ang kawawa? Karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak, iisang mundo. Karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ang kalikasan? Karaniwang bagay ay di pansin. Kapag naipon ay nagiging suliranin. Haunting basura ngayon'y pundok, kotseng gabok ay umuhusok, sabong panlabay pumapatay sa ilog. May lason galing sa industriya, ibinubuga ng mga pabrika. Ngunit di lamang higante ang nagkakalat ng dumi, may kinalaman din ang tulad natin. Karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak, iisang mundo. Karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ang kalikasan? Karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak, iisang mundo. Karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ang kalikasan? Karaniwang tao, karaniwang tao, karaniwang tao, karaniwang tao, karaniwang tao, saan ka tatakbo? Kapag nawasak, iisang mundo. Karaniwang tao, anong magagawa upang bantayan ang kalikasan? Karaniwang tao, 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 karaniwang tao.
Another famous Filipino composer and singer is here with us tonight. Also an internationally known singer who has a cause and has received a lot of good reviews in prestigious papers and journals. She is a woman residing in Frisco, Quezon City, who will sing a Makabayan song entitled Awit ng Maralita, whose composer is also from Frisco, namely Flor Licono. Flor is not a friend or a student, but she has taught a lot of seminarians and has helped the Franciscans record their songs in the studio. Back to Grace. Like Joey Ayala, Grace has carved a niche in the Filipino music industry and has gained renown in many parts of the world. Grace will perform along with her husband, who is also a musician and arranger. Mga kababayan, bigyan natin ng maalab na palakpakan si Grace Nono at Bob Aves.
Tingnan mo, kaibigan, ang ating bayan. Karalit at pagtaraho ang matutunghayan. Bawang paninigil ang iyong mararanasan at pagyurak sa ating karapatan. Ikaw na Pilipino, nahan ng bahay mo. Mabuti pa ang aso ay mayroon nito. Lupang dapat sa'yo ay di mo matamo, pagkat squatter ka sa bayan mo. Dahil sa pagtatanggol sa karapatang hawak, ilan bang tulad mong malalagas? Kaninong dugo bang dito'y dadanak? Ganong luha pa bang papatak? Yeah, 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 yeah. Tayo ay Pilipino, may lupa pa ba tayo? Bakit pawang dayuhan lang nananahan dito? Silang naghahari, inaangipin tayo. Kailangan bang ganito, bayan ko? Pagpuklurin, isigawan, at hika'y damdamin. Karapatay paglaban, katumbas man ay buhay. Mabuwang malagisa, may usbong pang-iba, upang isulong ang pakikibaka. Upang isulong ang pakikibaka.
After having heard of the situation of the Filipino people in general and the Filipino tribal minorities, Filipino workers and mothers in particular, let us listen to the appeal to reverse the situation. The first song of this section is entitled Yesteryear's Curse, composed by Father Chito Ranyoa, OFM. This song appeals to peace-loving Filipinos to open their eyes to what is going on. This beautiful peace song will be sung by a very famous priest who once studied in our seminary. We are thankful to him for accepting the invitation to sing in this peace concert in spite of the hectic schedule at Caritas Manila, Radio Veritas, and other places. As a priest, he will also sing a Tagalog version of the song Theme of Life entitled Buhay Maging Maligaya. His second song exhorts us to be in solidarity with the workers and the church people. My dear audience, to be assisted by my fellow seminarians, let us now welcome Father Anton Pascual.
Look around and see. You and I no longer feel that we rule this universe. Friend, hungry mouths go dry. Bloody cruel arms abound, lives are scattered on the ground. Will the sun still shine for us who bleed, to give some meaning to our dreams as we wait in pain for this universe to once again be free? Love, it's elusively slaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love. Love, it's elusively slaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love and be loved. Rise, come from distant shores. Sugar cane is turning gold, seas no longer ting with life. Trees are stolen from the hills, raging waters flood the fields. What will be our destiny? Break the chains of your unshaken hopes, erase the curse of yesteryears as we wait the dawn, when this universe will once again be free. Love, it's elusively slaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love. Love, it's elusively slaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love. Love, it's elusively enslaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love. Love, it's elusively enslaving. Love, where is it? Wisdom not to find it. Love, they say it's pain and sorrow, yet we still want to love and be loved.
I hope to enjoy this song. It is a song as a sign of solidarity for peace.
Thank you very much. Mag-aaral ka man o manggagawa, tambay ka man o kahit sino ka, tinawag ka ng poon na magpakabanal. Sumuko ka sa Diyos, mahalin, at siya'y paglingkuran. Para Christmas, ano? Nasa Quiapo ka man o nasa Cubao, nasa SM ka man o kahit saan man, ang lumikha sa'yo ay matatagpuan mo. Kahit saan ka pa, di ka niya pinababayaan. Oh, araw at gabi, tawagin mo siya, siya'y nakikinig sa'yo. O ikaw manalig ka, paniwalaan mo siya bilang isang kasama sa sambayanan. Ika'y makiisa sa simbahan ng Diyos, magpakatotoo ka sa pagsampalataya, buhay nating lahat ay maging maligaya. Oh, araw at gabi, tawagin mo siya, siya'y nakikinig sa'yo. O ikaw manalig ka, paniwalaan mo siya bilang isang kasama sa sambayanan. Ika'y makiisa sa simbahan ng Diyos, magpagkatotoo ka sa pagsampalataya, buhay nating lahat ay maging maligaya. Maging maligaya, maging maligaya. Oh, 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 oh. Salamat po. Pagpalain tayo ng Diyos. God bless us all.
That the first step towards all endeavors is penance. Penance is not an emotional response to the realization of our shortcomings, but a determination to live life in conformity to the gospel of Jesus Christ. Peacemaking is not possible without penance. We have two Franciscan songs that express repentance, namely, Paano namin masasabi na minamahal ka? And Sino ba ang Diyos na iyong sinasamba? Both songs were composed by Father Cielo during his exposure in the prelature of Infanta, which was then under Monsignor Julio Labayan Didi. The performers of these songs are newfound friends of the Franciscans. We are happy to have them here, under their able music director and conductor, none other than Mr. Arwin Tan, who led this group to emerge as champion in a musical competition in the a cappella category in Busan, Korea this year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Novo Concertante Manila under the baton of a young maestro, Mr. Arwin Tan. Now, one of our great performers here tonight will now render to you her second song entitled Himig ng Paglaya, composed by Father Dondon Irinco Jr., OFM. This is a song of challenge. The challenge is that we Filipinos must do something to fight for our freedom. We must not just sit there waiting for the end of the world to come. We can do something about our situations as long as we believe in ourselves. Beloved guests, peace-loving people, let us again welcome Grace, Nono, and Bob to be assisted by the Pinagpala Choir.
Kapag ang apoy sa pakikibakay tila nauupos ang nigas at ang hangat na paglayay para bang di magaganap. Halina't magkapit-bisig ang ating ipahayag. Pag-asa natin sa Diyos mahahanap. Himig ng paglaya ay ating isigaw. Ganap na buhay at kapayapaan. Hangad na ginhaway ating makakamtan. Isulang ang pangarap ng bayan. Himig ng paglaya ay ating isigaw. Ganap na buhay at kapayapaan. Hangad na ginhaway ating makakamtan. Isulong ang pangarap ng bayan. Sabayan niyo ho kami ng palakpak. Kapag ang ating mga puso'y punong-puno ng mga pagkapan at ang diwa'y sakbibig ng kaapihan at ira, halina't magkapit-bisig ang ating ipahayag. Pag-asa natin sa Diyos mahahanap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Himig ng paglaya ay ating isigaw. Ganap na buhay at kapayapaan. Hangad na ginhaway ating magagamtan. Isulang ng pangarap ng bayan. Himig ng paglaya ay ating isigaw. Ganap na buhay at kapayapaan. Hangad
The group is scheduled to travel to Malaysia soon to compete with other Asian choir groups. They will certainly represent the Philippines. So good luck and God bless to you. Novo Concertante Manila. Another famous choral group, which we seminarians learned to love when we first heard them sing last year in our first concert at the PCI Bank Auditorium. This group is going to sing two songs which challenge us. One is entitled Ikaw ay Lalaya, which was composed at the height of marital law days. It would say, may sarili kang dangal, may sariling bait, may sarili lang kang talino, ikaw ay mahalaga. The other song is Sigaw ng Jubileo. It contains the biblical mandate to liberate the slaves. This was an alternative song during the Great Jubilee year. Everybody knows the more popular one was composed by Father Carlo Magno Marcelo, a well-known priest and composer. What is so particular in this Jubilee song in Tagalog is that many people did not like this song, although it was endorsed by Cardinal Sin and Monsignor Lagdameo, who was the bishop in charge of the Jubilee celebrations, including leaders of the Association of the Major Religious Superiors in the Philippines. Brothers and sisters, let us find out why by welcoming the brave Voice of Manila to be led by the famous musician and once an arranger of the Madrigal Singers and the equally courageous Robert Delgado.
Kapayapaan mo'y iba ang may hawak. Ang harap mo'y iba ang tunay
Palayain ang mga bihag, patawarin mga utang, pauwiin ang mga nahiwalay sa kanilang mga tahanan. La 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 ibalik ang lupa sa mga magsasaka, hayaan ang karagatan sa mga mangingisda, itaas ang pasahod sa mga manggagawa, alisin ang mga balakid sa kanilang pag-unlad. La 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 la. Igalang ang mga kababaihan at mga kabataan, ipagtanggol ang mga karapatan, katutubo, kalikasan, taon na ng yubileo, panahon na ng Panginoon, taon na ng yubileo, magbago na tayo, magbago na
The Voice of Manila will be leaving for Germany soon to sing Christmas carols. Good luck then, and God bless to you, our friends.
The Little Eta nurture dancers from Subic, Zambales, under the care of the Franciscan Sisters of the Immaculate Conception, will perform.
Magandang gabi po sa ating lahat. Kami po ay mga katutubong Aita na galing sa iba't ibang bundok ng Zambales na nakatira sa St. Francis Learning Center, Subic, Zambales, sa pangangalaga ng mga SFIC Sisters. Ngayon po ipapakita namin sa inyo ang isa sa ipinagmamalaki naming kultura, ang aming sayaw kalikasan. Unang sayaw po ay ang sayaw ng bayawak. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng gagamba. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng hipon. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng kabayo. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng kwago. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng langaw. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng lawin. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang nagliligaw ang manok. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng pagong. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng palaka. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng paniki. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng pato. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng pugo. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng tipaklong. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng tutubi. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng unggoy. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng uot. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng binabayani. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng mga kababaihan. Sunod pong sayaw ay ang sayaw ng mga kalalakihan.
Good evening once again, brothers and sisters, and welcome back. For the second part of our concert, we are so elated and exceedingly fortunate to have with us a famous group of musicians who will perform for us. They belong to the UST Symphony Orchestra and Coro Tomasino under the baton of a famous musician, arranger, and composer, Professor Hermenegildo Ranera. Singers like Dian de la Fuente and Brother Ariel Manga OFM will be joining them. We seminarians ourselves saw the orchestra and choir perform at the Mass in Luneta during the closing rites of the World Meeting of Families last January. The second part of our concert presents the generous response of peace, loving people, which is translated in giving oneself to the Lord, and the reason behind why we should promote peace and how to do it. The first song, entitled Lord, Here I Am, a Franciscan composition, reflects well the total availability of the Christian to do God's will. We cannot promote peace without ourselves in God. The song is not just a song for ordinations and professions, but most of all, a song of total dedication and consecration to God to do His purpose here on earth. To promote the reign of God, which is a reign of peace, security, abundance, and well-being. As they perform this song, the Greenbelt Chapel coordinators, who are the power behind this production, will try to interpret it with their hands. Brothers and sisters, let us give a big round of applause to the UST Symphony Orchestra, Coro Tomasino, and the Greenbelt Chapel coordinators.
Lord, here I am to answer your call. Lord, here I am to serve and love you. I have left everything just to follow you. Here is my heart, here is my mind,
Our second song, entitled Yours Are the Praises, or the Canticle of the Universe, was composed by none other than Saint Francis of Assisi himself, 2 years before he died. This canticle gives the reasons why we should have peace in the world and in the universe, because all creatures are our brothers and sisters. Brother Sun, Sister Moon, Brother Fire, Sister Air, Mother Earth. They are signs of God's presence, therefore we must respect them. We must preserve them and take care of them. The music was composed by Fray Calvin Bugo FM, and to be choreographed by myself and a few of my fellow seminarians. Again, please welcome the UST Symphony Orchestra, Coro Tomasino, and 2 vocalists, Brother Ariel Manga and Dian de la Fuente.
Yours are the praises, the honor and blessing, Almighty Lord of all creation. To you alone, Most High, they belong, and no one is worthy to mention your name. Praise thee, my Lord, with all your creatures, especially the brother Sun, through whom you bring
honor and blessing, Almighty Lord of all creation. To you alone, Most High, reign belong, and no one is worthy to mention your name. Praises and thanks and blessings, my Lord, honor and glory, my God and my Lord. Through this canticle I'll serve my Lord with great humility.
Do you know why we seminarians were very much excited about this concert? Well, because we would for the first time sing with a symphony orchestra and a trained choir. We never dreamed of this before. There are about 70 of us, the beneficiaries of this peace concert. Some of us recorded this song, Make Me a Means of Your Peace, composed by Fray Calvin Bugo FM. But then, during the rehearsal, we thought of not joining anymore, because it would take a long time for us non-professional musicians to learn the voicing. So anyway, brothers and sisters, please welcome again, under the baton of Professor Hermenegildo Ranera, the UST Symphony Orchestra and Coro Tomasino. We are selling copies of our Franciscan albums outside at the lobby. For those who are interested in purchasing a few, you may do so. Our next song was composed specifically for a play on the life of Saint Francis in the mid-70s. It has become the classic peace prayer song of the OFMs all over the Philippines. Before the finale, let us acknowledge the efforts of the peace-loving participants and artists of this concert. Ladies and gentlemen, the UST Symphony Orchestra, the Coro Tomasino, Professor Hermenegildo Ranera, and Mr. Ricardo Maso. May I now call on the following participants on stage as you are acknowledged. First, Grace Nono and Bob Aves. Joey Ayala. Dayan de la Fuente. Brother Ariel Manga, OFM. Father Anton Pascual. Christine Joy Razon. The Pinagpala Choir. The Novo Concertante Manila and their choir master, Mr. Arwin Tan. The Voice of Manila and their choir master, Robert Delgado. The Agta Singers. The Little Aita Nature Dancers. Greenbelt Chapel Coordinators. Student Friars. Members of our Franciscan Deaf community. And lastly, my dear OLAS seminarians. Let us now call on Father Jose Femilu Gutay, OFM, a council member of the Franciscan province of San Pedro Bautista of the Philippines, for the closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. We began this concert with a request for peace, a prayer for peace. Then they performed for peace. They sang, they danced for peace. But all these efforts for peace will surely not end after this concert, and definitely not just remain inside this concert hall. Our work and struggle to attain peace will continue on beyond the confines of this building, to the open fields, to the streets, to our families, to our communities, and even to the farthest and remotest corners of this earth. Many of our young people have decided to be part of this work and struggle for peace. They have shed off a lot of their own selves only to be prepared to work for this difficult task. And they are now with us in our seminary at Our Lady of the Angels Seminary, gearing up themselves and being trained, shaped, formed, molded for such a challenging mission. We need you to support, inspire, encourage, and pray for these young men. This is one of the main objectives of this concert. And we believe that with your presence, your applause and praises, and of course, with the superb, and I would like to add, outstanding performance of these performers and artists, this goal has just been, for a greater part, accomplished tonight. On behalf then of the provincial administration, the provincial minister, who is unfortunately cannot be with us tonight, he is doing his rounds, visiting our friars and the friaries in preparation for our provincial chapter, for his council, which I represent, and the whole Franciscan fraternity of the province of San Pedro Bautista in the Philippines. I would like to express our gratitude, first and foremost to God,
whose divine providence and inspiration is the energy and spirit that guides us all through this endeavor. And of course, to Father Cielo, our guardian, the guardian of OLAS and Superior, Father Cielo. Belated happy birthday, Father Cielo. To Father Christopher Tibong, who is the director of the seminarians, and also the overall director of this concert. To the Greenbelt Chapel coordinators and Ate Angie. To the friars, seminarians, professors, benefactors, students, staff, and personnel of OLAS. To the benefactors and sponsors of this concert. To all our friends who were always there to assist the organizers of this concert. And of course, the performers and the artists. For the performance na di matatawaran. And lastly, to all of you, how would we know the meaning and have a taste of success without you? Once again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, and may God give you peace.
For the finale, the grand choir and all the performers will sing the theme song, the carrier song of this concert entitled Kapayapaan, which was composed by Grispo Galion. The lyrics came from Father Cielo Almazan, OFM. Brothers and sisters, peace-loving people of God, the grand choir.